we go. That's more like it. 7 points of damage.
Is enough with the blow that Kalsiki did on him earlier.
I smash into the last.
Sweet. Cool.
All the resist effects should come off, and immune effects.
All,
and the blast, yeah.
yeah, all but the resist and immune, yeah. There we go. Cool.
Okay, you dispatch those drow really efficiently. You turn to a well-oiled fighting team here, and you find yourselves in a storage room.
Sweet. What's in the boxes here?
That was that chest with the glowing rune on top.
That's right.
Maybe it would be better to search the crates first. Not sure how we would defeat that trap if that's what it is. True. Looks like just a bunch of junk. Oh. 19 investigation. Imagine that.
Okay, you look around. There's quite a lot of normal junk in here. There's sort of food, harnesses, excavation tools. There is one locker though, which you mentioned earlier, which looks unusual, and in the way that it's got a glowing rune on. You think it's probably some kind of spell trap on the chest.
Oh, all right. Well, good thing we're paladins and have healing spells. I guess I'll grab one of the excavation tools, a pickaxe or something like that, and use it to see if I could leverage the lid of the chest open, hoping it'll give me a little range to try to keep back a little bit.
And I'll move back.
Sustaining much damage from that trap.
Okay, so I apologise, who's opening the box?
Zonchal. I'm using a pickaxe or something to try to wedge in there in the opening. Try to kind of try to pry it open.
Got you. Place you up next to the box, then everyone else sort of stands back.
Oh, okay.
It always seems to be you testing these.
Kind of gritting my teeth. I'm expecting a trap.
Okay, as you find pickaxes, no problem. There's a lot of excavation tools in here. It looks like this is where they were probably storing the things that they used to tunnel from. You managed to lodge the pickaxe in and let it prise at the chest. As it cracks open, a large flash of light fills your senses, and a flaming blast strikes you. Make me a dex save, please.
At least it was a flaming blast. I'm resistant to fire. Yeah, what, my character sheet? Good thing I'm resistant.
Your resistance to fire gives you half damage, doesn't it? Okay, so You just take 4 points of damage from the blast.
Alright. So I'll open the lid the rest of the way and see if anything survived the blast.
It did.
Anything
Yeah, it looked like the trap was set up to send the blast outwards to protect the contents of it. Inside there's a sapphire necklace, which you think's worth a lot. It's probably worth about 450 gold pieces. Additionally, there's a scroll. Looks like a spell scroll. You can see arcane text written on it.
Okay. So I'll present the items to my brothers. The arcane scroll and the amulet.
Perhaps we should hold on to those, and perhaps we'll be able to figure out what that scroll is once we get it back to the temple.
Alright.
Unless we already know what it is, Bill.
It's a lesser restoration scroll.
Oh,
I'll say
nice.
that just to,
Okay. Okay, I see it.
If you could make me a investigation check, everybody as well, please. Okay, so where next, folks?
Alright. So I'll mention to Byron and Kelsiki I'll ask if either of them feels hungry.
Neither of you felt hungry since you've been in here.
So I'll mention that I find it strange that we've been here for so long, and yet hunger does not strike us.
Interesting. Perhaps this place has an effect that slows down time.
I'm going to use my divine sense to see if I feel anything unnatural about this necklace.
No, not particularly.
Okay.
It has got a dark design.
Okay.
But it doesn't emanate evil or anything.
So it looks like we have a bunch of rooms to check, huh?
Yep. Shall we go back to T22 and start systematically checking those flaming portals next?
Alright.
Sounds good.
Now the flaming portals are a little different. You can feel the fire coming off them. It looks like they'd certainly probably scorch you if you went through. However, you notice around the edges there are runes laid out, sort of magical runes, which might well be powering the flames.
I'll give the runes a bash with hammer.
Okay, you. Which one are you doing the runes on?
Both of these have fire?
They do, yeah, both of these ones.
Alright, I'll go to this one.
Okay, you begin sort of chipping away at the runes, and once they're broken, quite quickly the flames die, and the portal turns into one with just a violet gas inside. However, you notice as you do so, flames intensify from the one to the west.
Nice.
Interesting.
Seems like the power of the portals might be linked somehow.
So I'll head on in.
Okay, getting past the portal. There is a corpse just behind the portal there on the floor. In the centre of the room is a metallic scarab-like creature the size of a dog. It squats amongst several piles of metal, and with a whir and a sort of metallic crunch it lurches to life, a blade buzzing where its mouth should be. Additionally, there's a corpse of a female drow in studded leather armour lying at your feet. Mirrors of green glowing frames hang from the walls to the east and west. Initiatives, please.
Interesting.
Kalsiki, you're the first to react.
Alright, I'll instinctively launch an arrow at this creature.
Ping! It pings off it a little bit. It looks quite armoured, but it does damage it.
I'll come around to the backside of it. And I guess I miss it.
What are these darker patches, the grey spots in the wheel?
Oh, I apologise. They should really be difficult terrain. I forgot about those. They are.
Alright.
So they're like scrap piles. There's basically bits of metal, sort of armour, and the like.
Alright. I'll approach this thing. Take a swipe with my long sword.
Okay, this funny clockwork sort of beetle-like thing's got a whirring blade in its mouth. She tries to hit you twice with, but misses on the second attack. The first one was quite nasty.
Alright, with that, I'm going to drop my longbow, and I am going to advance and pull out my longsword. Going to about there. Oh no!
Another fumble.
Alright, so do I have advantage from here, or do I need to move over right or left a little?
Just left one. I'll give you advantage.
Alright, I'll do that.
Nice.
Good shot. Alright, we can roll twice on the table.
How do I roll twice on the table?
I'll try and share it with you. Oh, or would you like me to just do it?
Yeah, just do it.
So you can pick either one of those bottom two results. It doesn't look like it might. Well, up to you.
Go with demoralized.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I don't think it has eyes anyway. So I do the normal damage.
Okay. No, you do critical. You still do a critical effect. Yeah. Okay, you hit it with a solid strike, and you sort of knock it to one side. It looks a bit confused.
Sweet.
Alright. Bringing my longsword around in a horizontal attack.
Good shot.
I clang into it with my blade, I guess, and I bring my shield to bear, preparing to... Oh, I don't have anybody I can protect. I'll bring my shield around in front of me, hoping to protect myself then.
Good idea, because it has to attack you with its swirling blades from its mouth.
Nice.
Is it a disadvantage because of
Actually,
the critical?
Oh.
Unfortunately, it just manages to hit you still.
Alright, seeing it engaged with Zanshal, I'll step in with my magical longsword, trying to drive deep into its mechanical body. Ooh, not gonna happen.
I smash into it again.
slash.
You'll still a creature raining down blows on it. It's clanking and sparks are flying from your blades as you're crashing into the metal scarab. However, it's continuing on. It's trying to cut away at Zunshul.
Ouch. Ouch.
It cuts deeply into you, and it was such a stunning, hard blow that actually stuns you, so you miss your next round, I believe.
Alright, let's stumble to the side and fall to a knee.
Alright, seeing that he's almost taken Zanshal out, I'll let out a battle cry as I try and cut as deep into this thing as I can. Just a glancing blow.
Well, with it targeting him consistently, I'm going to just move around and heal him 20 points.
Good idea. Zunshal feels much better as you lay on hands.
Alright. I'm laying hands upon myself using all 20 points to... Oh, somebody healed me. Thanks. Then I'll continue to beat upon this thing with my sword. Thank you, Byron.
You're welcome.
And I'll miss. As I'm rising to my knees, I take a swing with my longsword, a little off balance, having to raise back up, feeling invigorated thanks to Byron. However, it was a sloppy swing, and I managed to skim the tip of my blade across the floor instead.
The Clockwork Horror looks... it doesn't look too intelligent. It looks like it's basically got basic programming for one thing. It just continues to attack its target relentlessly, attacking Zunshal over and over. Oh, I'm sorry. I've done the same again.
Nice.
You got the same crap.
Wow.
He's jacking you up.
He misses with his second shot.
Spinning around 160 degrees and falling back to my knees.
Alright. I'm going to sidestep over here. And this time I will lay hands on Zanshal. So let me target him. And do my lay on hands.
I move back into the flanking position and strike the creature, damaging him further.
Alright. A little mad that this metallic beast is just beating me down. I'll drop my shield where I'm kneeling, take my sword up in two hands, and turn around in a cry of rage as I yell out Zolanthirel's name. And I'll bring my longsword down and a two-handed grip upon the metallic beast.
Unlucky, because that would have been cool. Okay, it's looking battered and dented. Parts of it are sort of hanging off. There's little bits of springs and cogs and things that are on the floor, and it's hobbling, but it's continuing mindless. It's mindless assault. It just catches Zonshal once, cutting into it with its biting buzzsaws.
Alright, so I am going to raise my sword up high and call out Arduin Trail's name as I launch a vicious attack down onto this creature. Man, to no avail.
Yeah, you need to invest in a hammer.
It would appear so.
Other
As
than
I
that,
make another big dent in it.
do more than that. You smash it into smithereens onto the floor.
Alright, this is looks like a armory-like style room in here with piles of armor, so let's see if we can get an upgrade to a plate mail. Search around.
Careful of those mirrors. Not sure what those are about.
Yes, rather disappointingly, poking through the things. All the armour here looks like it's old, sort of 700 years old, probably old armour which was used in battle. It's actually all scrap stuff. It's things that have been worn in battle and have been ruined basically as a result of it. There's this clockwork guardian in here. However, as Kalsiki's warning suggested, there are green mirrors surrounding you. They're all cracked. Each mirror is a frame glowing with a green light. The glow is the only illumination in the whole chamber. However, one of them is not cracked. This one here. And through the mirror you can actually see a scene. It's of a mountain top. Looking closer, you can see that the figures on the mountain top are actually moving. It appears to be a scene of something happening.
Anybody want to touch it?
Not I, brother.
As you're examining it sort of a little closer, not being wary of touching it, you notice a curious scene sort of there. You see that the hills are actually alive with what sort of look like land creatures, but actually you see that they are humanoids. Looking closer, you see that they are actually sort of orcs, bugbears, goblin warg riders, and the like.
I wonder if we could just break this mirror.
I'm sure you could with that big old hammer you got.
Yeah, I'll use my normal hammer, and I will try and break the frame. See if it'll fall onto the ground and shatter.
Okay. As you raise your sort of hammer towards it, you hear a voice sort of coming from the mirror again. It's shouting, "We are the Zulkor," and the hills shook with a thunder of voices. It's like lots of Orcish tribes shouting, "We are the people of the dragon. Uligurth na Galai. None shall stand before us."
I'll scream, "No, I am the one of the dragon." Smash it.
Okay, so you smash it, and the image disappears as the mirror shatters into lots of pieces onto the floor. What that was, you're uncertain.
Excellent, but the other 3 mirrors look like already cracked and broken, right?
That's right, yeah, the other ones are broken. On the horror, the Clockwork Horror, you see that it's actually got a sort of medallion built into it on its chest. You knocked it over onto its back as you killed it, and the clawed medallion actually it looks like sort of shaped oddly, like it could be some sort of key.
Interesting.
Another key. We're able to take it off of it?
Yeah, you can prise it off, and it's a little medallion with a hole in it. It's got no leather cord to hang it around your neck, but it looks like some sort of like key of some description, the shape of a claw.
Excellent, we'll take that. That's what we should have used on the chest, was that we had earlier.
Oh yeah. Oops.
If it makes you feel any better, it wasn't the key for that that chest.
Gotcha.
Alright, you said you needed mints?
Needed what?
5 minutes?
Yeah, I need to go AFK for about 5.
That sounds good to me. Everyone take a break. Well, we're sort of coming up to 11 o'clock. I don't know how long you guys want to play for. Because we could leave it here for this session if you wanted. I don't know.
I think that's pretty much up to you, Bill. We're all in America, so it's only 3 o'clock here for me and 4 or 5 for Keith.
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever.
Yeah, I'm open for whatever you guys want to do.
Cool, because I'd quite like if we carry on for a little bit, a bit more, and see how far we get, because we might be able to get to a point where we've kind of. So I don't know whether I really need to run sort of all of everything in here. I might sort of move some of the rooms off or something, and see how we go on tonight, and then we could perhaps get on to starting the next session after I get back from PaizoCon, the next module rather.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, so I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Okay, AFK 2.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, it looks like we're getting pretty close to wrapping this one up, maybe.
Yeah. Where's the experience chart for double to see how much I need for my next level?
In Fantasy Grounds it's not there, but I just looked at it, and it is, let me see, 6,500 for level 5.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Actually, I guess if you're lucky enough and play with someone who has the D&D Deluxe handbook for Fantasy Grounds, you could go into the reference manual, and there's a chart in there. And we so happen to be lucky that Bill has it.
Nice.
Yes.
Would be under appendices?
No. In the D&D PHB Deluxe, open up the reference manual, and then click on DD Player's Handbook. Then go into Part 1, Creating a Character. And then click on Beyond First Level, and just scroll down a little bit. And you got the character advancement chart there. Did you find it?
No, I don't see the beyond first level.
Okay, so you're in the reference manual. In the Player's Handbook, did you click on Part 1, Creating a Character?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it has step-by-step characters, and it has
Beyond
Part
First.
1 artwork and inset artwork.
Okay, now look on the left side still, under Part 1, Creating a Character. And go down to Beyond First Level. Click on that.
Well, I thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Looks like 5th level might be next time.
Yep. Welcome back.
Okay, I've kind of worked out what I'm going to do with it down here, so
Okay.
okay, we'll see how we get on. So where to next, folks?
Well, should we check out that other room to our west?
Sounds good.
Guess we'll have you take out the ruins.
Yeah, we'll scratch those runes right off the wall.
So you managed to scratch the runes off the wall, and the fire dies on the portal, revealing the more purple gas where the fire once stood.
I'll go in and check hallway on the left.
Okay, what you do, you'll be able to sort of see into this room a little bit. You can see there's sort of like neatly made beds in there. It looks quite odd, and towards the back of it you can see it looks like it's sort of collapsed. To the south you can see the corridor stretch off and bend towards the west.
Well, let's check out that room. That's weird.
Alright.
Okay, entering this room you can see neatly made beds line this room's northern and southern walls. A padding manacle with a 4-foot chain bolted to the floor is at the foot of each bed. The western wall is an avalanche of rock and dirt, unlike the masonry on the other walls. Strange creatures that look like bats with needle-like snouts suddenly fly from the crevice there, buzzing at you.
Sound like Sturges.
They do, they are indeed Sturges, and you never guess what's next. Roll initiative for me, please.
Alright.
Where are these things at, Bill?
Okay, there's like a crevice, a sort of crack in the wall, and as you enter you'll hear a buzzing and they'll start to come out. At the moment you can only really see probably the first 2 of them.
Okay, are they reachable? Are they high up on the wall, or?
They are reachable, yeah, the crevice isn't that high. You could sort of run up and hit into the first 2 if you wanted.
Excellent. So I'll rush up to that point and begin to strike at these creatures with my longsword.
It's a hit, and the first one dies.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to mark them.
No worries, yeah, you basically swat it out of the sky.
Nice.
Okay, the second one though buzzes in and flies around behind you, trying to sting you and suck your blood. I'm picking on you so much, aren't I, tonight? Sorry. Okay, it fumbles there, it fumbles. It just misses completely. Next one then flies out. Oh, the final one manages to hit you with its long nozzle. I'm not sure what it's called. Okay, it bites deeply into you and sticks to you and begins drawing your blood. You can hear its sort of guzzling sounds.
Yeah.
You're pretty tasty. So I could just move down here for a flanking position?
Yes, that's fine.
And I'll attack number 10 there.
Wow.
And I holler, brothers, I'm telling you, you need hammers.
Alright, and with that, I'm going to come in here and flank this other Sturge. And I'm going to strike it with my longsword. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot I have advantage. That's so 17.
That's a hit.
Oh, dang. Well, it looks like you need a sword.
Blast! The other one dies.
Alright. Attacking the last one. Looks like I missed. Nope, swords don't work either.
You do miss, unfortunately, so surely it's close to you and it's quite hard to get off. It's actually sort of on your neck. It automatically just continues draining your blood. Oh, for a lot more damage.
Alright, am I able to safely hit the creature?
Yeah, though fumbles will be bad.
Oh, alright, so I will smash it with my hammer.
Hold still. Good shot. Excellent. Okay, you managed to your warhammer will whistle past Sunshul's nose and strike the creature.
Alright, I suppose we should search this room real quick, see what's in here.
Dang, Zonshaw, you look like you're about ready to collapse and be buried in the ground.
Well, I'm making a pretty good meat shield.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to expend my lay on hands to heal myself 20 points. So then Pharaoh will watch after me.
Okay, I've given you your 20 points back, so you're feeling much better. Looking around this room, you can see it's fairly unusual because the beds here are like really nice silk sheets on, although there are manacles at the bottom which are strapped to the floor. Investigate rolls, please. Or you could do religion actually if you want. Oh, that's good. Zornshall, you're busy healing yourself, but the other two, you have a look round and you think this might be some sort of like sacrificial preparation room where people, you know that Zoral, the bad guy, you know that he'd prepare sacrificial victims by making them as comfortable as possible before they went to be sacrificed. So that's probably what this chamber is before that they were led away and sacrificed at an altar. There are, it's got lovely silk sheets. You think the silk sheets might be worth quite a bit of money.
Okay, well, let's take them. More money for our temple.
Alright. Then I'll head around the corner.
Ooh boy.
Okay. You'll move around the corner and you come face to face with a massive stone gate that dominates the western end of this room. Parts of the archway have sagged and crumbled and entire blocks are missing. The gate is a shimmering grey field. Black cracks radiate out from the centre, making it look like an immense shattered mirror. 4 small figures have emerged halfway from whatever lies beyond the grey field behind. They've dragon-like heads, white scaly skin and little stubby wings. The floor is littered with crumbling skeletons before the gate.
Oh, fun.
Initiative?
Nope. Unusually, I know. But no initiative. The creatures appear sort of stuck, frozen in the gate. If you want to make me a religion roll.
Okay.
Might identify what they are. That's good enough, Kalsiki. You think they are dretches, small, lesser demons.
Yes. The lowest rung of the demon world, I think. Or is it those little maggot things? Well,
we could sense evil, so we gotta destroy it, right?
yeah. Definitely that portal needs to come down. That's probably the portal where they used to pour through.
It is indeed. This is a portal that leads to hell.
It's hammer time.
Okay. You hitting it with your hammer?
Yep.
Okay, as you whack it with your hammer, the portal gates begin to shake and the field around it shimmers. The dretches inside wriggle and break free, falling out onto the material plane. Now you can roll initiative.
Oh, dang.
Cool. I didn't notice. I'm just hammering away.
Falsiki, you're the first one to react as these things come out and shake their heads and snarl angrily at you.
Alright, I'll immediately try and slice open dretch number 1 with my longsword. Guess I'll end it there.
out to Zelan Furiel on the Triune. I'll rush forward. Let me see. I'm going to expend a first level spell slot to use Divine Smite. Oh, I should have probably marked one first. I believe that was a miss anyway, right?
A 14. Might hit them actually.
Alright.
14 to hit, yeah.
Excellent. I don't think I did that right. It didn't look like it added the effect.
An extra 2d8 radiant damage. Okay. If you just roll me 2d8, I'll add it on.
11 extra.
Dretch 1 edge smitten.
Excellent.
They swarm on Sunshaw.
A fetid cloud begins to emanate from the dretches as they climb to their feet. It'll catch all of you, and if you could all make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
Suki, you're fine. Byron, you're fine.
What's that?
Sorry, a Constitution save, please. There's lots of poisonous gas appearing from these dretches. Oh, wow, none of you care. Okay, meanwhile, the dretch will try and bite and claw at Byron.
Ouch.
What's with my critical hits?
Holy cow. That one's gonna hurt.
Oh, you managed to resist, actually. Well, excellent. Yeah, you've got a resist 3 bludgeoning piercing, which basically manages to prevent most of the damage on you. Awesome.
Sweet.
Tries to claw at you, but misses. Dretch 7, he's had enough of that. He's going to run around here and try and hit Zornshell instead. Catches you with a bite, fumbles on the claw, and a forceful pop dislocates its shoulder as it swings at you with its claw. Ow. Okay, you have advantage against him. That's the one at the back. That actually fit the attack as well, which is pretty good. Okay, this other one's going to go for Kalsiki. Tries to bite you, misses, goes in with a claw. Oh, another critical, I'm sorry.
Ouch. Haha.
Yeah, it didn't do him any good whatsoever, but he still manages to do a lot of damage, cuts into you with his claw.
Ouch.
Byron, you up, you have advantage against the one behind you.
Yeah, that's 7, right?
Yeah, that's him. Looks like he's dislocated his shoulder trying to hit you. And you hit him.
Upon cracking, I'm going to release some radiant energy. I did it again. I did it twice.
It's okay. It was enough anyway, I think. Let me just check.
Yeah, I was dying from the other one.
Was so that Dretch had not only been stuck in a portal for 700 years, he came out, broke his shoulder, and just got splatted. Okay. Well done.
Excellent.
Alright, I am going to reach out and try and counterattack this Dretch with my longsword. And I think I am going to turn that into a Divine Smite using one of my spell slots. As I strike a massive blow into it and skirt off a little here.
Well done.
Let's see. Yeah. Spending my last spell slot, I'll try to drop another one using my Divine Smite again.
Okay.
I think I got it marked. Yep. Alright. Yeah. Looks like it didn't add the 2d8 again.
Yeah, well,
Okay. Just throw the 2d8 on it. Okay, and it goes down.
Woo! And that's it.
Final Dretch here. He's focused on Kelsiki and is going to try and critical again. But misses miserably. Second one. And misses again.
phew.
Alright, I'll move up one to flank.
Nice.
And I'll smash it. And I'll make sure that Kelsiki sees the hammer.
So proud of that hammer.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. That's a nice warhammer you have there, Byron.
Yeah, you should look into getting it.
I'll tell you what, I'll trade you this spear for that warhammer.
I'm not interested in trading. I like my hammer.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's finish disassembling that portal.
Yeah.
My
Would turn it to dust.
blade's been desecrated with devil blood. Oh wait, I've been desecrated with devil blood.
You smash into the portal. It shudders and shakes, and there's a sound that sounds like distant thunder as you finally sort of cause the gate itself to collapse, and the whole side of that wall falls in crumbling rubble down upon it. The gate now forever closed and destroyed.
Awesome. Alright, let's go to 210 T17.
Well,
Alright.
I'm thinking actually.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We'll just do that room. Okay, you head around to there. This one has just got a violet glowing gas in there. Okay. Opening this room, you see that there perhaps once was drow here, but you've actually managed to kill them. They were sort of patrolling. We went from here and then around the temple area, and they've been used to sort of replenish the guards at the entrance on T1. So you've actually destroyed these guys here. This, however. Okay, so you can ignore the 4 female drow, sorry. On the eastern walls, a massive iron chair bolted to the floor and buttressed with thick beams. There's a lot of loose pieces of parchment scattered all around, and on the walls are lots of sort of shelving containing other bits of parchment. It looks like this at some point served like an audience chamber.
I'll gather all the scrolls. We could take those to the church and have them studied.
Sounds good.
The scrolls are mostly lists of names, sort of abyssal names, a little like it might be a register of people within an army.
Names can be very powerful, brothers.
Yes, they can.
It is, yes, very good. Fine for your order.
Nice.
So should we check out B16?
What did you want to do, Bill? Did you want to advance further or something?
Yeah, I think what I might do actually is sort of bring the curtain down on it here on Slaughter Guard, because you've actually done, the most important bit of finding was that portal that you just did to shut the gates. You also found the little key. The rest of it is there's some sort of drow chambers which haven't got much in them, and I think I might just sort of say you managed to sort the rest of Slaughter Guard now, and you've sort of cleared it out. You find some drow chambers and clear the remaining ones out, or you've already done it. Yeah, and leave that unless you've got a really burning desire to continue, but I'm quite keen to do Red Hand of Doom, but up to you guys.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool, okay, you've done all the important bits anyway, mostly shutting that portal down. Let's just have a look what exp we're on. Quite a lot. No, I'll leave the exp, I think, because you'll have some travelling to go at the start of next session. We'll have a bit of a change of pace. We'll turn to a more sort of wildernessy, travelly type adventure. So to wrap that up, then you managed to sort of return back to your temple. Your High Priestess is thrilled with your work and the fact that you managed to destroy many artifacts. The list of names that you found is going to come in invaluable in your future fights with the servants of Slaughter Guard. He says that he's going to continue researching Slaughter Guard more because he thinks that there might be other areas of it. I mean, the whole complex was sort of miles and miles long. It was like 50 miles wide, the whole thing. It was massive. So he's worried that there might be other areas that were there, particularly with the warning that the shrine, the little halberdier that you killed, he gave a warning that a portal was about to open, so he said he was going to look into that.
Gotcha.
Excellent.
Apart from that, well done. I'm going to reward you all some role-playing X, because you did awesome again.
X. We'll stroll by the embroidery shop and pick up a flag.
Oh yeah, your flag will be done now, because you spent a little bit of time sort of out of town, so you've now got your shining standard.
Cool.
Well, at least we found a good use for your spear.
Yeah. That's true. And I think while we're back, I'd like to pick up another 20 arrows to replace all the ones I lost when I was out and about.
Sure, that's fine. All those mundane type items are available for you
Alright.
to purchase. You've also, on the party sheet, got quite a bit of quite a few items. I don't know if you want to keep any of those or sell any. I imagine it's probably only the scroll you might want to keep, I don't know.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Oh, the spell scroll, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I see that we should hold on to. I think the rest we should just go ahead and sell.
Donate it all to the church.
True, we could do that.
The your temple there says, well, you can certainly, you know, tithes would be welcome from you, but we recognise that you need to make sure that you are well equipped for your fight against evil in the future. I don't feel you have to.
Okay.
Alright. Well, how much would we get for selling it all?
Don't know. I think it's probably worth quite a lot between it. I'll put the spell scroll. Who wants to carry the spell scroll?
I'll take it.
Two of them, actually. Okay, the rest I'll just sell then.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
quite
nice.
bit.
Yeah.
Nice haul. I've shared that across the party.
Cool.
Sweet.
Alright, so I'll test 10, or I'll just round it to an even 40 gold to the church.
So if we were to pull our money together, I don't know if you guys are opposed to that. We could put one of our characters in plate mail, right?
Ooh. I don't know, I haven't looked at the price of plate mail. That might be a good thing to put Zon Shal in.
1,500 gold.
That's what I was thinking too. So we could each just give him 500 gold pieces, and then he should be set, right? You have 500 yourself, right?
I have 410 gold. Let me see how much I have in silver.
Yeah, let's do some conversions.
Yeah.
I got about 480 and 8 silver.
find the conversion guides. Is it 1 to 10 for each, or is it 1 to 100? I can't remember.
What's that?
The conversion. Copper's what? 100 to 1 gold?
Yeah, 1 piece of gold.
1 gold.
Yeah.
Alright. So 363. And so that gives me 4 there.
What's the conversion on platinum?
10 gold for 1 platinum, I think.
That's what I thought. So yeah, I have 580. Hold on. There's another 110. I have 598 gold.
I have 556, and then I have 11 platinum, 8 silver, and 47 copper.
I'm still converting.
598, 8 silver, 47 copper.
Silver. So it's 10 silver is 1 gold. So that's 70. So okay, so after I converted everything, I got 543 gold, so I can give you 500 of it.
And I give you 500.
Much appreciated, brothers. I'll look for me a suit of plate mail, Bill.
Suit of plate mail, that sounds good.
Is my old suit of chainmail in good enough condition to sell for a little, or would any of the, let's see, would it fit Byron or Kelsiki? My chainmail?
We've already got chainmail.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So you could get half price for the chain if you want to sell that.
All right. That'll be about 37. So, let's see. I'll give you each 33 gold back out of the chainmail I sell.
I'm not worried about it. We'll just pitch in whenever we go to the next person for armor.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good.
So that gives me, actually, it would only give me about 33 gold. No, 38.
It's worth 38 gold. I have one to sell too.
Chainmail? Yeah.
Cool. So with your shield, that should give you what? AC 20?
Maybe about 37 gold. Sorry about that. Yeah, I should have AC 20.
Nice. Nice.
That's really good, especially with all the shield effects you can put on there.
Oh yeah.
You're going to need it. Okay, well, thanks for playing, everyone. That was cool. The next module looks really good. Really enjoying reading it and prepping it. So we'll start that one not next Monday, but the Monday after, if that's okay with you folks.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Yeah, that's fine.
It's the 20th of July.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay, well, take care everyone, have fun, and I shall see you all soon.
Alright, take care. Alright, take care.
Thank you, Bill. Take care. We'll see you soon.
Have fun at the con.
Thank you, I will do.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was.
User disconnected from
That was a fun, definitely a fun module. I'm surprised.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. interested in seeing this next one.
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's a lot of the good GMs. Well, that one comes highly recommended by some of the top DMs. So that's why I recommended it.
Nice. Oh, you recommended it to Bill?
Yeah, he was. He threw it out, and I'm like, I've heard a lot of good things about Red Handed Doom.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's. I think it's in the top 5 modules of all time too.
Sounds great.
Yes. Alright, let's stop the stream.